All right, first and foremost, I give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and who is worthy to be counted for double honors. And peace and salutations to you brothers out there pushing this truth wholeheartedly and sincerely and for the love of the gospel. All right, it's the brother Gabaria from Indiana camp coming back at you again with another sit down to basically talk about with all that getting, get understanding. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and go to the scripture, where that's at, which is Proverbs chapter 4, verse 5. It says, get wisdom. It says, get understanding. Slakia. That's also good right there. It says, forget it not, neither decline from thy mouth, Slakia, from the words of thy mouth. But what I was looking for was verse 7. It says, wisdom is a principal thing. Let's look up the word principle right quick. Just so we can get understanding on what the word principle means. It says principle is a what? First, beginning, best, chief. All right. First, the beginning, the first fruits. All right. So principle is like basically the first ranking, the first step. All right. The first thing that you do before anything. All right. It says the first time, first place. All right. So since we got the word principle, which means goes into the word first. It says wisdom is a principal thing. So wisdom is the number one thing. It says the first thing you have to get. It says, therefore, get wisdom. It says, and with all thy getting, get understanding. All right. So with all thy getting, everything that you get from wisdom, you must get understanding about it. So because what's the point of getting wisdom if you don't understand? All right. Okay. Yeah, we understand that what homosexuals are supposed to be put to death. Without having proper wisdom, if I see a homosexual and I kill that person, I will go to jail, and then what good of my? Well, I might even be put to death myself. Now, guess what? I can't go out and preach the word of Yahweh Shem Yashah because I didn't use proper wisdom, and then like judge my situation like, wow, I should have never did that. All right, because now it's not in our time to do that right now. Scriptures says we shall rehearse the righteous acts. Vengeance is the Lord's, man. So we can't just go out here just because the scripture says it's against it. Just because something's against the scriptures doesn't mean we have to go out here and be all, oh, that's against the scriptures. You can't do that. And then, execute judgment. No, that's for the Lord to do when he comes back. All right. We're only supposed to do here and do the best that we possibly can to preach this truth as much as we possibly can, get this word out as across this four corners of this planet Earth. All right. That's our job, man. That's what we're supposed to do. We're not supposed to be out here executing judgment, man. All right. If we see a homosexual and if your woman cheats on you, you go kill him and the dude, or if your children disobey you or hit you or anything, you're supposed to bring them and kill them, before the elders, stuff like that, man. We're not supposed to be doing that thing, man. All right. We're supposed to be walking in the spirit of power, Yahweh Shem Yashah, with wisdom and understanding. All right. It says, I'm gonna read that over. It says, wisdom is a principal thing, therefore get wisdom. And with all that getting, get understanding. All right. So when you get into wisdom, man, make sure you understand how to properly use this wisdom that you're getting. Okay. Yeah. The white man's going into slavery, but are you supposed to just go around every white person and say, you're going to slavery, right? You're going to slavery. Oh yeah. You're going to slavery. I mean, that's not using proper wisdom, man. That Edomite might be your boss, or that Edomite might be a police officer, or that Edomite might be able to be somewhere beneficial to you. But yeah, you're calling him an Edomite and you're going to kill him and you're going to rape his daughters and you saying all this stuff in front of his face. That's not proper wisdom, man. You're not getting an understanding upon whether, what the scriptures say is that, okay, yeah, the scriptures does say, yes, he's going to do that, all that, da. But the scriptures also says, do not let the left hand know what the right hand doeth. Also, it says, do not be much over righteousness, man. So there is a time and place for everything, man. Yes, there is a time that you can say these things without, feeling some type of way. Like if we're on the highways and byways, or if I'm doing this sit down right now, and I seen an Edomite comment, or if I was going live and I seen it, I would be, oh, well, you're going to slavery anyways. I'll be able to properly deal with this situation. But if I'm out and about in public, driving somewhere, or I'm going to a John Burger View or whatever, I just don't be just cussing out Edomites 24/7. You got to use proper wisdom, even though I might be mad at them, man. I might throw up curses in my head, throw up curses like as soon as I get in the car. Slak Rayim Yabashim Yasha Babashka. And then just be about my day, man. I don't let that anger cloud my judgment, man. All right, and neither should you, because you should use proper wisdom. Okay. This is Psalm chapter 119, verse 104. It says, through thy precepts I get understanding, It says, therefore, I hate every false way. See, so through the precepts that we read through this Bible, we should get understanding from them. All right, we should get understanding by reading this, by reading our scriptures, man. All right. But the Job says what? I mean, it's like it. King David says what? He says, "Though through thy precepts I get understanding." All right. So so we reading the precepts, when we understand certain precepts, and that's how you properly read the Bible. Where it says in Isaiah, I believe the 28th chapter, it says what? Precept must be upon precept, precept upon precept. All right. So therefore, you must understand. And I think the word precept only goes to the word commandment. All right. Let's go into that right quick. Precept, statute. Yep, statute. Yep, commandment. In the Strong's, it means commandment, statute. A commandment, precept, statute. Properly appointed. All right. Mandatory. See, yeah. So man, these precepts, they're statutes and they're commandments, man. All right, and they're supposed to be properly used, such. All right. Now, some scriptures, now, like I said, you do have precepts saying you have to put a homosexual to death, but also they have precepts to coincide with that. Not how can I say, not contradict, like, oh, well, you said I can't put a federal, but you use this precept to cut me with it. Well, yeah, because this scripture is not applied yet. Scriptures also says what? 7 women shall take hold to one man. Are you substantially sustained to take care of 7 women? No. Okay, so that shows you certain scriptures are used for a certain period of time, man. All right. Do you see America being destroyed? Hey, the scripture says I'm gonna get it. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 18. It says, while we look not at the things which are seen, but the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. What are the things not seen? We're not seeing what homosexuals getting put to death. We're not seeing Esau and other nations bound and changed. We're not seeing the kingdom of heaven. We're not seeing our glory. We're not seeing our wisdom. We're not seeing our women in their glory and their manifestation. We're not seeing our kingdom. So these are the things that's going to be eternal, man. Because why? They're in the statutes, laws, and commandments of this Bible, man. All right, and this is what's going to be the ruling government upon the planet Earth very, very soon. All right. Right now, what it says, you have to pay your taxes. You can't pass a red light. You can't do this. You can't do that. Those statutes, laws, and commandments are going to be done away with, and the real statutes, laws, and commandments are going to be enforced upon the planet Earth. All right, by the Israelites, and through you heathens and you rest of you nations, man. You're gonna have to be forced to follow them, like we're forced to follow Esau's laws, man. All right. But right now, we're not following the statutes, laws, and commandments of the Bible. Right now, we're following Esau's laws. All right. So the things that are not seen is what? The statutes, laws, and commandments, man. All right. Those are the things that's not seen right now, because you're not seeing the statutes, laws, and commandments being brought forth upon this planet Earth. Right now, you're seeing Esau's commandments being brought forth. All right. But that's why it says what? For the things which are seen are temporal. See, they're temporary, man. They're not gonna last long, man. They're mortal. They're mortal and corruptible. All right. But guess what? We're taking off this mortal and corruptible and put on the immortality, which is what? The following the statutes, laws, and commandments, man. And it says, what does it say about that? It says, but the things which are not seen are eternal. All right. See, which is things that are not seen? The statutes, laws, and commandments, and the righteousness being dwelt upon planet Earth. Those are the things not seen right now. All right. And those things are eternal. Okay. Those things is gonna be matter of fact. This is Daniel chapter 7 verse 18. It says, "But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever." See, so the saints of the Most High shall possess the kingdom forever and ever, even forever and ever, man. All right, and what are the saints gonna do? They're gonna basically set up the statutes, laws, and commandments of the Bible, man. All right, so that means the earth is gonna be domained in righteousness, man. All right, and by them leaving ruler forever and ever, man, death is gonna be swallowed up. But guess what? That's Slocky, I was reading something else, but that's gonna be that's gonna be the wisdom of this world. That's gonna be the wisdom of the world, not this wisdom now that we have now, which is not wisdom. All right, it says the wisdom of the heathens, the wisdom of the wicked is not wisdom. All right, so right now we're in the wisdom of the heathens, man. All right, so right now we have to use the proper wisdom, which is what the statutes, laws, and commandments, man. But we have to use them according as such, because why? We're in a world of darkness right now, man. All right. You're trying to if you're out here just trying to be a super duper Israelite, trying to establish the laws yourself, man, you're gonna be forever, man. That's like lighting a candle. That's like lighting a lighter and trying to set the whole world on fire. It's gonna be impossible, man. It's literally gonna be impossible. You have your little lighter, you flick your lighter, and you go around trying to light the whole entire world on fire. You know, it's gonna take forever. Okay. I have one more. I gotta go to pocket for this one. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6, verse 16. I'm gonna wait to pull up right quick. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6, verse 16. It says, "For she," I'm gonna start by a little because it's she. I'm gonna start from 12. It says, "Wisdom is glorious and never fadeth away. Yea, she is easy seen of them that love her, and find as such to as seek her." All right, so you're supposed to seek this wisdom, and this wisdom is like a delicate woman, because women and men go hand in hand. All right, it's comparing wisdom as a woman, because what? Because men love women. All right, I know I love women. I would do anything to get a woman. Well, not anything, but I mean, I'll basically men will kind of go out their way for a woman. All right, if a woman is across the hall, you know, a man won't walk all the way over there to pick up a penny. But guess what? He will go all the way over there to talk to a woman. All right. So basically, what I'm saying is, men are a gun tote after women. All right. So that's how you're supposed to be towards this wisdom, man. That's why it says what? It says in his easy. It says in the easy scene of them that love her. All right. How do you love her? By following her ways. All right. That's how you show someone that you love them, by following their ways, by sacrificing your time for the sake of others. All right. It says she perceiveth them to desire her, in making herself first known unto them. Whosoever seeketh her early shall have no great travail, for he shall find her sitting at his door. To think thereof upon her is perfection of wisdom, and whoso watcheth for her shall quicken be out. Slacking. Whosoever watcheth for her shall quickly be without care. For she goeth about seeking such as is worthy of her, showing herself favorable unto them in the way, and meeting them in every thought. See, so that wisdom is supposed to meet you in every thought, every way you navigate your life. Wisdom is supposed to meet you there, man. All right, wisdom is supposed to be right there right there with you when you before you make a decision, man. And that's how you use proper judgment, man. If not wisdom, if you're just out there willy-nilly making decisions, not thinking about wisdom, then you're out there then you're out there just being on yourself, man. All right, you got to use how would this apply to me in the truth? How would this affect another brother? How would this more beneficial me? Would this be more beneficial? And then guess what? Also using wisdom was what? Calling a brother, asking an elder, you know, calling around, seeing, hey brother, would you think it'd be wise if I do this? You think it'd be wise if I do that? Some brothers might say, yeah, bro, I like, you know, I feel you. I know where you coming from. Other brothers might disagree. You know, you have to use wisdom in every manner of way. Hey, King David said, it says what? He walked. It said he walked circumspectly in all his ways. You know, I'm gonna try to find it. If I can't find it, Lord willing, I can. I believe it said he walked circumspectly in all his ways. Yeah, here it is. This is 1 Samuel chapter 18, verse 14. And King David behaved himself wisely in all his ways, and the Lord was with him. See, so King David behaved himself wisely in all his ways, man. All right, so that shows you that you're supposed to walk wisely in all your ways, man, just like our forefather King David did. All right. So we're willing. I hope this video is edifying for you brothers out there. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakodash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And Shalom.